What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I'm going to show you the best way to make money in the crew Motorfest. The PC version of the game has been a bit bugged, so it did also cause me to discover something. This game is completely cross-platform progression, so you could currently have a PS5, but later into playing the game via PC, I have everything on PS5 that I had on PC. That's crazy. Also, I will be going in to show you the best money method currently for this beta. We don't have long, so I'm uploading this as soon as I can finish it. I've been troubleshooting the game all day, so screw it. Let me give you guys something to work with. Oh, also, obviously, I have to put this in. I want to remind you, subscribe, because this may be the beta, which is free, but the game isn't. And I'm going to be giving away up to 5 copies of the game at launch. And we're up to 2, but every 10,000 subscribers, we go up an extra copy. So make sure to subscribe. Tell your friends, whatever, right? That's the thing, though. There you go. Back to the thing. And that begins in, as far as I'm aware, the current best money method with prior research is in the vintage playlist, and it will take us over here. So there is a few requirements. One, you're probably gonna need a pretty okay car. The best way you can do that is by finishing the electric playlist. I know that's a lot. You could do this in the Supra, you could do it in something else, but preferably, you want at least one hypercar, and the best way to get that is by finishing the electric playlist, where you win the Lotus Evija, right? This one behind me right there. That's probably going to be your best bet to finish this as quickly as you can. But the event is Kiss Me Combi. You want to not fast travel, you want to set a waypoint to this event and drive over there, which I will do right now in the Chiron 300 Plus. Of course, if you transferred your cars over, you're actually not even better off using a hypercar. Let me explain, right? So obviously I'm going to use a hypercar, but I'm going to try out some other vehicles too, because there's a few other things, and there's also some stipulations that will help you actually make the most money. And again, we've got till the 24th, 10 a.m. my time, so not a long amount of time till you run out of time, till there's nothing. Oh! Till there's nothing more you can do. And even if you have your vehicles transferred over, there's a bunch of cool cars. There's the Bolide, there's the Urus, the Revuelto. There's too many cool cars to not have money. There's too many cool cars to be broke. Sure, what are you doing being broke when there's that many cool cars to get? So head over to the Kiss Me Combi race. And yes, like I said, you can either finish the electric story, which yes, you do have to buy the Porsche Taycan for, but you can finish the electric story and then have a hypercar, the Lotus Evija, which definitely will help, the pure edition. And you also need the more mandatory one. If you have a different hypercar or Alpha GP, you're better off. It doesn't really matter at that point. But what you will need, regardless, is the vintage playlist finished. I play this game on wheel mostly. I'm bad at this on controller. And the reason you need the vintage playlist complete is because when you finish a playlist, you unlock the reconfiguring events. So, people complain about not having base events in this game, only the themed ones. They double as the base events. So you can now go into every event with every set route. Every layout is here in this game. So when you're here, you can go into event settings and set mode to custom. This will now allow you to select whichever car you want to use. I'm going to use hypercar for this first example, but then I'll also try out Alpha GP to just see which is better. But then you want to make sure you can set it so it's, I don't know, completely dry during the daytime, right? Dawn, or maybe even sunrise. Yeah, sunrise, completely dry. And then you want to go modifier, clean driving. This will get you an extra 5k if you drive well every single run. Difficulty, you can max out any of these, but none of these change anything because you don't earn any more bucks with any of these. So you're stuck with that. But this right here is the best way to make money so far. Let's try it out once in the Chiron 300 Plus. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. We obviously got no, like, nitro chemist or anything, I guess, but you can see everyone else switches to hypercars. So, again, like I said, people complain about having no base events in the game. Oh, I'm bad at the game. People complain about not having any base events. All of the events double as base events. We have these. We have the base versions of all of them in the form of the regular versions, the playlist version. You can switch them all to then instead feature whichever spec you want. And also, maybe if you don't care about the XP, put the difficulty down so that you don't have to deal with getting rammed and losing money for getting rammed. But you can see we're not even a minute in and we're closing in on 50%. Okay, I really don't like the handling of these cars. Okay. Oh, these are scary cars to handle. They go so fast. And this is not even maxed out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yep. That is... Okay. Most of it is just finish the event. Obviously, you have to come top 3 at least. So, try not to skill issue, right? You have to come at least top 3. It can't be that hard, right? There you go. And I'm going to try this in an Alpha GP, see if we can do much better. But this turn I hate the most. And there we go. And now, you plow towards the end. And that is 1 minute 40 with a completely bone stock hypercar, which gets us, with the clean driving bonus, like 16. It's like 21k per 1 minute 40. You can, of course, skip and... I'll continue here because I want to reconfigure the event, but we can continue ahead and see you get 20k per 1 minute 40. Currently speaking, other than just go back in the Crew 2 and buy more cars, this is the best way to earn money for those new cars. I'm now going to go in here and test Alpha GP. If I go Alpha GP and let's hop in a good one, I guess. As far as I remember, the Concept Spear Racing was very, very good. So let's hop into this thing and try this again, see if we can't get any quicker. And hopefully any cleaner. I might turn off that XP. I might put the difficulty down too. In fact, yes, I went into reconfigure. Here we go. Let's go this, and I'm gonna whack the difficulty all the way down. No XP for us, but we should be able to instantly gap everyone at the start and just get a completely clean run. Here we go, the Spear Racing. It's either this or the KTM, I believe, is the other KTM, I guess. Oh no, the other Spear Racing. They're gapping me off the line, which I don't like too much. Okay, yep, that's overtaken everyone there. And we can make this turn without braking. You just gotta be careful. Okay, so it's not 5k extra, it's 4.5k is the bonus amount you make. I appear to have some wood in my camera. Remember, NOS management is incredibly important in this game. 10 times more important than anything like Slipstream. NOS management is the one. You want to make sure you're NOSing on the straights, all of that kind of stuff. Stay in control. Don't waste NOS when you don't have that much NOS. If you're going really slow, firm that you're going slow. Wait till you have more NOS, because there's no point in wasting it. And because of the clean driving bonus, if you're earning less, it kind of is skill issue, because it really does rely on the fact that, hey, you need to be getting just that amount. You need to be not hitting anything, right? Especially with the difficulty all the way down. It's just a fact of get more used to the run as you do it, and then you should learn to not hit cars, parts like that. Another 4k there. We cross the line, and that should... Another 1 minute 40. Okay, so it seems about neck and neck for a hypercar and an Alpha GP car. Both stock, at least. So maxed out, these could go much, much quicker. And then you want to just click X and then triangle. And then that lets you restart instantaneously. Okay, honestly, for me, it seems like I am cursed to get 1 minute 40. So that's what we're running. But of course, there might be some hypercars that are better than others. There's no really saying that the 300 plus is the best, right? So there might be some hypercars quicker. And if you want to switch, just click pause there at the end and instead just switch to a different vehicle, you know? Not only that, but if you reconfigure an event, you can also go in and upgrade the parts of a vehicle. Like, you can do that instantly. There we go, and there you are. Instantly car upgraded just in the selection screen. So there you go. You guys know that I had to obviously give you some kind of money guide. There's very little time for it to go, but that is the best way to be making money in the Crew Motorfest. Yes, we'll have to see when the game comes out and we have 10 other playlists worth of events, which one of those ends up being even better than this. And well, this is for new cars money methods, because obviously if we're talking about cars that were already in the Crew 2, the best money method might actually still be play high-speed takedown. But no, in the meantime, if you want new cars in the Crew Motorfest, you're going about with this method here. Hope you boys enjoyed. Thank you to popular members, especially thanks to famous members, and an insane thank you to Star members, Danimal, the Manimal, Mr. Ghost, and Grim Pepper, and an insane top of the top thank you to Icon members, Bad At Games 02, and Liam 2 Trip. In a bit.